Hey everyone, I'm Josh.
I'm Ritzgarn.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Seamus. And this is my favorite moment in the episode. This entire thing, we come out of the long dark, and you come up to the daylight. I love this moment, and in fact, we kind of missed it in the cut between. It's really unfortunate that the episodes cut where they did, because these moments belong next to each other. But when you come up out of the dark tunnels, and you find out the door is locked, I was actually like, no,
You go,
it
Alex.
can't be locked! I was actually like feeling sort of suddenly claustrophobic and panicky because of that. Although never so panicky that I began pelting Alyx with debris.
Just crank your door in the face with
Can
a
I not
crank.
gravity gun it into it? Oh.
Oh no, I accidentally
Crank
put
that
it in instead of launching it at a high velocity at the socket fruitlessly again.
And this is a wonderful reward for that long fight, is we get to come up here, see daylight, you see the tower. This is just Valve at their best. Dr. Kleiner giving us optional exposition that you can skip or sit here and soak it up. You can see how the city's devastated. You see the tower reminding you of the omnipresent threat. And then there's a little bit of a little arena here that you can explore, get your breath, enjoy the sunlight, and sort of recover after that long fight. This is a great moment on so many levels.
Point for discussion. Does any game company produce relief as well as Valve does? That's kind of one of their
No.
specialties.
No, I can't think of any other game that gives
mine
relief
now.
as palpable as Valve relief. That sort of, oh, we're through that. I mean, I feel more relief getting through this the fourth time than I do playing through a lot of games, you know, the first time. When they're
I'm a little
supposedly at their
disappointed
most
that explosion
emotionally
didn't kill
potent.
anyone.
I was even glad to see some Combine dudes to shoot by this point.
That are not zombies.
That are not Combombies.
My old friend, the Combine. Gotta say, the sight of that no reserve ammo
look.
for your SMG is making me a little bit squirrely.
Yeah.
We got peoples from the first game.
And
Make
then
sure
you have
that
to
you
block.
say,
Hi,
mine.
Dr.
Don't
Freeman.
forget
Forget to
moments a little bit
reload.
But maybe that's just me.
Hi, Dr. Freeman. You remember I followed you around and died like 50 times in the last game. Well, here I am again. Don't feel guilty. I respawn just as easily as these antlions.
There's something about these cars that just never... I can't help but think of Gary's mod whenever I see these car models.
Yeah. Were these ever real cars? Did somebody in Eastern Europe just build empty car hulls for a decade?
Well, I mean, yeah, the cars are
spread them around the
absolutely
city?
absolutely based on real models, to the point where
Oh,
Mick,
they are,
the
yeah.
artist for Pyrodactyl, it talks about how people like from Eastern Europe will just go through like looking at the cars
crap.
like, wow.
Right, but the idea
Hey,
that
check
after
it out! I know
like
like imagine if they only had Toyotas
You toss-
in like your neighborhood. Oh. The idea, yeah, that they'd be so like lightweight and toy-like and just no substance to them.
Exactly. You spend so much time tossing them around that they kind of lose their feeling of being a car.
Thank you for doing business here with Gordon Freeman.
So what were these guys doing? Were they
Explosives
opening up their
expert?
own donut shop? Who is this trap for? I mean, who are they? Were they like, okay, Gordon Freeman, who we haven't seen since he left the Citadel, is certainly going to come out and assault this donut shop.
Here we have...
First, take all these
bitch.
vital supplies, like medical supplies and ammunition for our weapons, and stash them in the corner where we can't get at them, and lock them off with landmines.
So here we have our episode 1 version of Valve's signature seesaw puzzles.
I like it because it subverted your expectation. You think it's a seesaw puzzle, but it's actually really a supporting a beam puzzle. You think you're supposed to put weight on the end of it, but no matter how much weight you put there, it's never going to be enough. You need to put stuff underneath the seesaw to support it.
Really?
I've
never done it that way.
What? That's how you're supposed to... You found enough weight? I put every heavy thing in the room.
No,
Well, let's attempt to do this here. Let's get rid of this light shit, and we'll conduct a science experiment. Spoiler warning, Mythbusters edition. We're going to bust the myth that Seamus is correct.
Yeah, this
Well,
is.
I will
some
say
science
that
here, 'cause
you can solve this. You could solve this puzzle. Go.
multiple.
I couldn't get enough weight onto this thing, and I solved it with one crate underneath it. Just one of these milk crates. You stuff it under the beams, they're instantly braced, and you're done.
You are an engineer, Seamus.
Well, you remember back, Chris? Did you ever? I don't think you were. Were
I
you
did
there
it.
for our first few Half-Life videos?
Huh.
No, not the first Half-Life videos.
Did you watch them? Because you could totally get past the first seesaw puzzle just by stacking up the cinder blocks and jumping on top of them.
Yes, you can. Did we do that in our Half-Life
I'm
2
pretty
episode?
sure you did.
But in this case, we did it the slow way, because it really is faster to just put one crate underneath the thing.
Ow.
But I did not think
damn it.
there was enough
Pause
weight
that
in the room to...
refreshes.
That wasn't very nice. Here, fix this. Cool.
Zombie, you want something to drink? We got Coke. We got beers. We got small chairs. Okay, that is not a beverage.
Okay, so now we have snipers. Do we have any grenades, or are we gonna have to rejigger some more mines? Right.
The grenades are really there to distract the snipers.
The mines are fighting each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Where did my
you are
mine
reaping
go?
the fruits of your Minecraft.
Boo.
Oh.
You're so great a person, Rutscar, and I'm so glad that we have you on this show. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that went even better than last time.
Table for one?
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing, is that the one thing I can't buy about Gordon Freeman is that he wouldn't just make constant
do this.
streams of puns
Alyx.
as he launches various objects at people at high velocity. Like, okay, I hear you, Combine. Tell you what, we'll table this for now.
Hey, what happened to that medic lady that was following me?
Presumably she
I'm
came
sure-
to her fucking senses.
I'm sure she lived on for the rest of her life and did not die horribly off screen while you ignored her
Alyx.
pleas for help. I like how you're gonna run around in front of the sniper and do this. What is your problem, Joshua?
You're gonna... Thank you. Here you go! Oh, crap, I missed. Here you go! God damn it! There we go.
I like how it throws him out the window.
Oh, hey! It gave me grenades.
And not a moment too soon. But several moments too late.
Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off.
Did he really, though? I mean, I saw you get shot by the sniper before, and you just kind of...
I like how she's worried about her head. You got shot like 6 times. And she's like, man, he nearly hit me once.
I still do hate how much she just blindly compliments the player. That still irks me.
Oh,
They've
you have a
got
heart
So
of
what are we,
stone.
1 for 2 with Alyx climbing up and taking a look at things?
cover you here till you reach the far end.
I love this part too. This is an interesting dimension to the Alyx and Gordon dynamic. Now you've got a sniper, but you have to clear space so that she can do her job. And you can ignore her and fight everything yourself, and it's really nice having that blue laser now that you know how dangerous it is, having it on your side. I just really love how Valve mixes things up. And this doesn't go on too long. It's just a couple of minutes for a little change of pace.
You guys need some supplies.
See? You Josh doing it now. Sort of.
Eh.
I still get freaked out. She's waving that blue laser around, and I can't help but, like, get out of the way. Oh, wait, it's her. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, wait, it's still her. Get out. Nope, still her, Seamus. Still her. I'm just, like, irrationally afraid of the blue beam. It's just ingrained now. Black head crab.
What? God damn it.
Good job.
Here, have some bleach. Or some wow, as it is apparently named. Actually, that's too good for the dead blackhead crab. I'm gonna give it to the next zombie I see.
Oh, you know what? You should put
Zombies?
some ammonia in there. That would be a really good wow killer.
A really bad MMO pun.
That really wasn't even
Wow.
a pun. That was just a
Holy
shitty
shit,
chemistry joke.
That killed the fuck out of that zombie. Wow, works as advertised. Well,
Yeah,
now
you're
it's not doing
supposed to
so
blow.
well.
You're supposed to blow the boards off the windows, and then she could snipe them all. Like that's
lame.
what they intend for you to do. Or you can just, you know, not. That's cool too.
She missed like 4 times. Come on.
Oh.
Don't you just hate it when your entire team goes sniper?
Well, that's all for my shotgun.
I like how that head grab just turned around casually like, well, worth a shot. See you later.
Whatever.
I did what I could.
Alright, what's... Oh, more antlions. Oh, hey, they're helping with the antlions. Let's call it truce, Combine.
You're gonna run in
I'll
front of
fix
that
the- Oh,
sniper,
you're
aren't
shooting
you?
at me.
You're gonna run in front of this. Yeah.
Time
You're supposed to pull the
the
back off.
manly
Sniper.
combat art of boxing.
You're supposed to pull the back off his shield. Yeah, there you go.
Did I get the car? I did. I'm stuck.
I'd love to know what their orders are. Okay, you soldiers, I want you to hold this fortress
damn it.
and defend it from the antlions that are attacking the street. Like, what is their overall goal? Are they just following their last order? I'm not saying the game needs to explain this. I'm just curious what's going on or what's trying to be
Thanks,
accomplished
Alex!
Yeah, that
I'm
was
glad that
definitely
you shot
her
that
fault.
guy after I died. That was really good.
Alex is like, get good, scrub.
Apparently I never played this game when there were Steam achievements. Oh, come on! You shot my box!
here. She's griefing you. This is turnabout is fair play, Josh.
Yeah. No, she's like, oh, sorry, my vision's been a little bit blurry. I've been seeing double ever since somebody threw a crank in my head.
This is very
here we go.
reminiscent
Now we got
of a
some shotgun
combine
ammo.
choke point that you visit when
What the crap?
In Half-Life 2.
I'm not
it's
helping
so
you,
similar.
Alex. You shot my box.
It's so similar that I couldn't tell if it's supposed to be the same one. There's an exact same looking moment, like the end of a street, capped with the Combine Fortress, building behind, blue laser door blocking your way. Like, Is this supposed to be the same one and we're visiting the same location again? Or is it just
No, I don't
like...
think so, because that other one was like past that like big
Yeah.
sniper showdown, and this one is not.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one had stairs leading up to the second floor, and this one
know,
doesn't.
Do your thing with the blue laser gate.
Glad that's over.
Laser gate.
What the crap?
Oh, God.
What?
Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown.
Stop
That
fucking up
transmission's
the
going
reactor,
down.
you guys! Fucking
Inside
tech
the
support
tower,
in this town.
inside the tower, there's a couple of Combine guys flipping the switch over and over again, scratching their head. It
have
says,
you tried
turn it
turning
off,
it
turn
off
it
and
back
on
on
again?"
again. Yes. Somebody
Man,
came through and
whoever tried to
murdered all
fix
our
this had
engineers.
no idea what the fuck he was doing.
It would have stabilized itself, but then he pointed all these beams at the core, and now it's completely hosed. And then he shot all the engineers that knew how it worked. What an asshole!
No, sir. Your reactor drive is not a cup holder. Move. I do really find it funny that Alyx has the metal sound when you knock stuff up against her. Like, what is that?
And neither of those items are metal. It's a
Machines.
plastic can
Yeah.
being rubbed against a human being, and it sounds like you're clanking pots together.
Just how Alyx knocked you into the wall and just like shot the wall.
Ooh, we got our Combine assault rifle.
Yay!
Oh shit, I missed the thing with the advisor.
The command.
Just broke about 50 copies.
Yeah.
You think Gordon ever has this thing where he like breaks open a crate with a medical supply in it and sucks a shard of cardboard or a shard of like plywood over to him and jabs himself in the arm with it? And he's like, oh wait a minute. Shit, wrong thing.
Oh my god, yes! Alright, we've got the endgame weapon. I
Remember
still
those,
don't know if
like,
it's a
really
joke
sort of
that, like, radiators
artsy-
have...
Yeah. Remember those like really artsy source game mod things called Radiator?
No.
No. What are you even talking about right now?
Yeah, there's the one that where you're like looking up into the stars, and there's the other one where like you're processing crates and like getting into this guy's relationship that he's getting out of, the relationship counselor or something.
Hey, what's up?
They made two, and I think they were supposed to make a third one, but I don't think it ever came out.
Is this a build up to a really long pun?
So,
Oh, no, they
Chris,
did
say
come
something
out.
about what we're seeing.
I really wish that they sort of like did more with the idea that these enemies were different factions and attack each other. You don't really... All it does is basically act as a damage buffer, and I kind of wish that there was something more emergent going on, like being able to lure one set of enemies to another or something like that, but
Yeah.
I guess
Where'd
that's
my
sort of
goddamn
counter
radiator
to the
go?
linear nature of Half-Life.
Oh,
Also, Antlion Queens, or whatever that is, really are just the worst enemy in the game. They're bullet sponges. They're not super interesting to fight.
ah, crap. I got stuck on the wall. Shut up, Chris. You're not driving. Oh,
It's
here we
just me,
go.
or is Josh dying a lot more this week than usual?
Well, I'm drunk.
This
so
is a
there's
hard
that.
part section of the game. Resources
Yeah.
is kind of
This is-
scarce.
Yeah. The other deaths I would attribute to his dicking
What
around.
the fuck is this thing doing here? Go away!
It's getting pictures. It's gonna post this shit on YouTube. But this fight is straight up difficult, and I mean, you're locked
What you're
in a
really
box
supposed to do
with everybody trying to kill you.
is block
know what I
off
want?
the antlion things first, and then
I want
deal
somebody to
with
make a
the-
mod of
crap.
Half-Life 2 that, like, renders whatever those things see every time they take a picture and posts it to Twitter automatically.
But then it would show a floating camera with a gun strapped to it all the time.
Can he knock the cars off of the thing?
Yes.
So yes,
Oh, that's awesome.
get in there.
If you, by awesome, you mean the worst, then yes.
Well, that's what I was saying. He's the least interesting monster in the game because he's a giant bullet sponge that just charges. It really is like. But then he does that,
Alright,
and
we
it's
got
funny again.
him. It's also been a long damn time since I played a Half-Life game, which is probably not helping.
I can't disagree with you, Chris. I hate antlions 100%, and those guys more so than their tiny brethren.
Alright, cool. You finish those guys off. God damn it. Oh. That's an ammo box. Alright, give me the radiator. Damn it. I almost hit him.
Yeah, I'm sure he was real scared for a second there.
I need the Magnum.
Yeah, you really just don't have a gun except the Combine Assault Rifle. That would have been good for that, actually.
I think I used all the ammo. Oh, I actually have full ammo for this gun. Okay. Sure.
Okay, that works.
Oh, my radiator. Give me that back. I've got an idea. Oh, crap.
Oh.
Oh god, oh god, no, oh god, no. I stopped looking the second you picked up one of those barrels because I knew that was not going to go well.
I've got an idea. 5 seconds
Excellent.
later, he's got 12 health.
There's just no way.
God
Just
damn it.
no way.
Get.
Why are you taking it with you? Just leave it here. You'll come back for it.
Just pro tip, you need to run through a checklist before you ever pick up an explosive barrel. Question 1 is, does this room have
I
a
don't know
ceiling?
what you're talking
If so,
about, Scar.
don't throw it.
Oh, back so soon?
Oh, good. Now it's up there.
Uh-huh.
It's embedded into the ceiling.
Some maintenance guy is going to come along 5 years from now to do some duct work.
Yeah, some
Die
maintenance
horribly.
guy in this, like, post-apocalyptic dystopia.
That's about to get blown up.
Need to make sure the ladders in these vents are up to safety code.